talk to you about confidentiality. Um, Confidentiality basically is we anything that's said here will be kept private unless there is we see signs of harm or self harm, risk of harm to children under the ages of 18, elderly people over the age of 65, and if there is a subpoena by the police. With that being said, do you understand?
I understand.
Okay, so why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself and why you came in today?
Well, my name is Ijoma. Um, I came in because I sadly lost my daughter, not too long ago from a heart condition.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I've guess a lot of my habits have changed, but every day is just kind of a blur at this point. I'm really just finding it difficult to get out of bed every day, and I have so many tasks to do, especially with my husband being home, right? Like the laundry needs to get done, I need to do the dishes and everything. He works outside of home, so the responsibility falls on me to do all those things, and I just find it hard to get up out of bed or off the couch and do those things. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how every day's been looking for me.
Mm-hmm. That must be rough. How about your husband? How's your husband coping?
He's actually doing really good. He's been joining these parents and bereavement groups. He's been joining a lot of support groups and actually helping other parents who've experienced this. And I'm very proud of him for it. But I don't know, our relationship hasn't been too great. As proud as I am of him.
Mm-hmm. How has the relationship deteriorated, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, he kind of tells me that I'm not moving on fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing all these things, and he really never had a chance to process it, I guess. He just automatically started to, do all these things. He's a very proactive man. So when things happen, his first reaction is to, do something about it, to work or to, I guess, join these groups and be part of a community. Um, and I think he just wants me to join these groups, and I just can't. I can't even face my friends anymore without bursting into tears. So I don't know, it's just, a lot of bickering, and we don't really have a lot of intimacy anymore. We don't really talk much. We just argue, and yeah, that's about
Mm-hmm.
it.
Uh, yeah, so you guys are arguing a lot, and it also sounds like while your husband has dove headfirst into his own recovery, it sounds like to me that you are struggling with that, and it has caused a lot of conflict. Has there been any threats of assault, like any harm physically?
No, no, he would never lay a hand on me. It's mainly just the bickering. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So how long ago, is this your guys, like, have you guys been together for long, or is there any other children, or
Yeah, so we've actually been together for about 20 years.
Mhm.
Actually, he has a son.
Mhm.
Or no, it wasn't 20 years. It was a lot sooner than that. He does have a son with somebody else. He is 12 years old.
Mhm.
He does come to visit every other weekend or so.
Mhm.
So it's always nice to see him. But yeah, that's the only other child. I guess not mine, but still, I consider him my family.
Okay. um so you have another child, right? How old are they?
So he's 12. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Is there anything changed about him? Does he live with you, or
No, he just comes every couple weeks. He lives with his biological mother. Her and I are also quite close. Um, But yeah, he's also taking it hard because he comes every other weekend. He's grown quite close with Nyla, so um, he's also been struggling quite a bit, and he actually kind of avoids the rooms that they would play in together
Mhm.
now. So I can really see how he's being impacted by this as well, and I really feel for him. I just try to keep him entertained though. Like he has his video games and everything when he comes over. We cook together, so I just try to get his mind off of it, and it actually kind of helps me too, I guess, to have him around. So
That's good. That's good. So your son comes by. So your 12 is sorry. So Anil's son from the previous marriage comes every couple of months, and he kind of like he just hangs out, right?
yeah, it's a couple weeks, not a couple months, but yeah.
Okay, okay. My apologies. All right. So yeah, no. I at least on the plus side, at least having like having someone to help raise as someone to raise in in the house is still beneficial, right? And the passing of your daughter was very, even if it's unfortunate, right? It still shows that it was very rough, to say the least. I
Mhm.
and having that loss is very um can be very debilitating, as you have said before. What has changed in your daily routine?
Yeah, so I'm don't really have a job. I was a stay-at-home mom
Mhm,
pretty much. So I would do a lot of different things. I would get up really early, I'd have my tea. I would
mhm,
start just tidying up around the place, especially when Nyla was here with us. She had her toys everywhere and everything.
mhm,
So I would clean in the morning, I would cook breakfast, do the laundry, dishes, all of the household chores I would do. And then when my husband would come home, I would have dinner ready. We would eat, spend time with Nyla, and then go to sleep. But now I just wake up, I'm in bed until around maybe noon. I don't really eat much. I do try to make dinner when my husband comes home, but sometimes all I can muster is just some rice. And that's also why he gets very upset when he comes home and there's nothing on the table.
mhm,
Um, yeah, and I would just lay in bed, maybe just wander around,
mhm,
lay on the couch, and then lay back in
mhm.
bed. So it's been like that.
Yeah, I can tell that. Yeah, I can tell that your routine has this incident has really affected your routine as well, and it's been pretty rough on you mentally and emotionally. I cannot even begin to imagine it.
Mhm.
All right. So I guess the big question is, what would you like? What would you want to come out from this? If you could have one thing in the world right now, what would it be?
Well, of course, it would be to have my daughter back, but that's
Mm-hmm.
not really a possibility.
Mm-hmm.
Um, One thing I would want, I guess, is to, I don't know, obviously just move on from this. I mean, every day just drags on for so long, and all I can think of is I wish I could get up. I wish I could go to these support groups, but I think I want to attend the
Mm-hmm.
support groups. I
Mm-hmm.
think that'd be a good first step for me. And I hope it'll rekindle my relationship with my husband, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I think that's my biggest wish. I just want to get out of this slump and really live for Nyla instead of just laying in bed all day.
Okay. All right. So yeah, no, we could do that. There are multiple support groups that we have here that are interesting, and we could definitely refer you to them if you wish to attend, or alternatively, you can also attend the counseling groups that your husband is attending. Correct?
Yeah, he's invited me to them multiple times. So
Okay. All right. So what would you like then? Would you like to attend with him, or would you like to attend here?
I think I would like to attend with you first,
Okay.
alone,
Okay.
maybe with other women specifically, the
Okay.
other moms who. He's more with fathers,
Okay.
so I think I want to be more with mothers, and then maybe if I warm up to it, then I can go to his and maybe even be one of the facilitators like he
Okay.
is.
All right, sounds good. All right, so I'll send you the info shortly after our session. And yeah, let's wrap up here. It really is nice to see you still here with us, and nice to see you here. And congratulations on coming out. This is
Thank you.
as long as you keep this up, you'll be right as rain.
Okay. Thank
All
you
right,
so much.
no worries. Have a good day. I'll see you next time.
You too.